Howdy, howdy, everybody. Let's check and see if we're live. Check that we're live from New York because it's Saturday night. Let's check our audio. We got audio. Okay, all is well. So, we're coming up to. We're starting off a little bit later than usual. I don't particularly have a good reason for that. It's because my cooking of dinner took a little longer than expected, just a wee bit. But yeah, I guess we can start things off with some tunes. So here's my practice bagpipe thingamajig, and we can start off with some tunes. So here is "Wake Me Up" by Avicii. There you go. I'm starting to get a little faster at the. I'm starting to get a little bit faster at the whole playing part. In fact, let's see. Let's pull up a metronome. See if we can even do the slowest possible on Google. Okay. Ow. That is really loud. Okay. So here is the metronome playing. 40 beats per minute. Let's give this one a try. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I don't know. I feel like that's decent. Can we go a little bit faster? Let's try 50. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's a little uneven. Let's try again. Try that again. Maybe a little faster? Okay. Let's see at what point like my fingers just stop working. Because that'll be that's a good indicator of how far up to try to practice. 1, 2. Okay. Can we actually almost go full speed? I'm kind of curious now. Okay. The original pace is 124. That's the goal here. Let's see. Can my fingers go fast enough to even keep up with this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold up. Okay, that's the point at which my fingers stop working properly. Okay, let's try this. 90. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 90 is just at the precipice where like the fingers start getting tangled up with each other. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Now that I've sufficiently scared off every single person who could possibly want to watch this stream afterwards. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, that's this has been Bagpiping with JavaMonk. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get to the point where I can bagpipe. Okay, let me just put this away real quick. I believe I've shared already last week that I got to hold some actual bagpipes and got to experience that whole thing of like in those animes when someone's playing like the playing some kind of music and they get like the said character just is like playing and closes their eyes and they just get surrounded with rainbows and music notes. It was like that. It was so cool. It was so cool. So yeah. All right, let's put this back. And unfortunately, this thing sticks out the corner of the bag just a little bit, but that's fine. We can work with that. Does this cord extend far enough? Yes, it does. Ha. I win. Hello, PhantomToast. Good to see ya. Okay. Let's see. So today, PhantomToast, would you like to play some games? Alternatively, we could work on Sudoku or any of the games that I'm... Okay, so recently, for reasons that I'm not going to say on stream, but those who know know. I have now kind of moved one of my creative projects kind of to one of the card game projects to like top of the list of things to work on. So the game that I'm working on at the moment is Zombicide. So I don't know if y'all have heard of that game, but it's a good one. I personally have not played it, but one of my friends really loves it. It's her favorite game. So, yeah. Let's turn on some good kid. Why not? So this is the arena for Zombicide. There's these kind of board tiles that can be rotated and positioned. There's all sorts of different like default maps that you can place. And there's going to be, of course, lots of settings. The idea is like, yeah, it's a cooperative game, kind of like Pandemic. Everybody's basically fighting off a zombie horde. And it's a whole thing. It's a very, very complicated game. There's a lot of things going on. But today, so I've been working on Zombicide for the past few days, so I think I want to maybe take a bit of a break. And instead, let's work on Sudoku. I'm not entirely sure if I even want to do work on Zombicide on stream, just because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so here are the different cards and stuff. So we got like the do an action, zombies, equipment, person roles, noise, objectives. And yeah, those are the main ones. Okay. So yeah, it's a very complex game, and it's gonna take a lot of work. So in the meantime, I think what I would like to do. Okay, so let's do not Zombicide. Let's do Sudoku activate game. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so if I click play this grid. This is what we did last time. Well, last time we were focused on drawing lines. But one of the other things that I've done in between streams is now I can go over here and okay, so this should have should now have solutions written down. So let's see. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to do the same cheaty stick thing. So let me actually place that in real quick. Okay. So same thing as we did with Sudoku. Not Sudoku. Minesweeper. Where we had a cheaty stick. Where, like, if you don't know what the solution is, just right-click the thing with the cheaty stick. Yes. Which is going to be incredibly important because I am an idiot. I have yet to solve a single Sudoku thing. Now here's the other thing. Something I actually kind of was mildly horrified by. Something I realized. Sudoku has no replay value. Like, with the normal grid, I have like 60 different solutions here, right? Like, every time you play, they're mostly going to be, like, different. The problem is, with a lot of the Sudoku variants, especially, like, Anti-Knight, Anti-King, there's only 4 of them, and 3 of them were created by Braveheart. So, that's not much replay value. Because the thing is, like, once you solve a puzzle, you've pretty much solved it forever. So, yeah. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I certainly don't have the skills to generate 60 different, like, Anti-Knight, Anti-King puzzles. I don't even, like, yeah. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Anyways, let's implement the cheaty stick. So, let's see. What kind of signs have we placed? Which signs? Okay. Give cheaty stick. I'm going to have another one of remove cheaty stick. Okay. So those signs can just go right there. And let's see. Okay. So we should, if we right click this, we should just give the player a stick. Yeah, I guess you can speedrun it, but, like, is that really replay value, though? I don't know. Okay. Let's do data merge block. This is a sign. So give cheaty stick. This is going to have orange color and glowing. And actually, what's the code used in the server to do the cheaty stick? Yeah. See, that's the thing, right? Like, Minesweeper and Projective Set and Mini Golf and things like that, they all have some element of randomness, where, like, every time you play or attempt those levels, it's gonna be different, relatively speaking. Like, yeah, the techniques might be the same, but, like, every time you play is something different. It's something new. With Sudoku, that's not the case. Like, here, I can demonstrate. Like, I guarantee you, as soon as I click that sign, this is the. Oh, I made the revealing more zeros of Minesweeper pop up on the action bar instead of the
instead of the chat because it was getting really annoying. But yeah, the hub is really cool. I really like it. But yeah, I can give a cheaty stick, the cheaty stick revealing. So I know this is a mine. And yeah. So that's that. All these are safe. Nope, that's actually not a mine. That's a mine. That one's not. That one's not. And that's a mine. Yeah, so like, I guarantee you, I have never seen this arrangement before. But if I have, I wouldn't have remembered. Like, it's been a while since I saw this exact arrangement. Okay, so let's just do data get block. Okay. So let's just copy that same code. And then once I do that, I'll show you what the hub looks like. Because, yeah, it is really cool. Do that as a stick. With item name equals cheaty stick of revealing. And enchantment glint override equals true. Okay. So that's one sign. And then this other sign, just clear it as a stick. Cool. Let me real quick plug that into, yeah, please join. Yeah, please. I would love that. Let's play some games. I'm just going to be over here. Okay. So let's see. We're going to do yep, that's not going to work. Okay. Block. Okay. And then that's minus 57.4. Out, plop that there, and do that. Okay, cool. And then we gotta do a data merge block U. Okay. And then we do remove cheaty. The cheaty stick. Oh, let's test this. Boom, cheaty stick revealing. Yay! And then remove cheaty stick is gonna just do a clear out S stick. Okay. Data merge, block that. There we go. So, bam. There we go. Nice and quick. And while we're at it, let's also, you know what, while we're at it, let's also add the functionality of the cheaty stick. So let's see, to make this happen, right click. And then you can't edit a hint. Okay. So we do execute if items entity at s weapon.main hand is a stick. So this is cheaty stick. So if you're holding a stick, run return run, tell raw at s, and then we can just immediately spit out whatever the solution is for that particular square. So we do /tell raw. This is a score of use solution. There we go. Instead of that, it's going to be predicate equals Sudoku in dimension type equals add to this. Okay. And this, cheaty stick. Blam. 6, 2, 5. Excellent. Okay. Cheaty stick is now officially, well, once I upload it to the server, it'll be officially a part of the server. At which point we'll be making more Sudoku goods. Okay, but for now, let's erase the grid. Okay. And let's hop onto the server. PhantomToast! Yay! It's been a while. Phantom. Alright. Where are you at? Yeah, you know what? That is quite fair. Ayo! So welcome to the new hub. This is the new card game hub over here. And if you stand on these blocks, you'll go to the new board game hub as well. So yeah. So, yeah. And here's the new board game hub. So yeah, I am very happy with this place. Mostly because you can just run around to all the different games and like, I especially, this alone makes it worth going through all that effort to make the new hub. Just the fact that we can stick 5D chess with multiverse time travel on a sideways house like this. And yeah. I might be a little overly proud of myself for this sideways house here. You do have to land on these invisible blocks to get up here, though. Yay! So yeah, I turned all the torches sideways. Yay! So yeah, but of course there's more than just 5D chess. I especially love this sideways fence and sideways lantern. So, yeah, this was no easy feat, but yeah, it was fun. So, oh, and some new games that dropped. Sudoku, but only level 1 for now. More will be added later. Also, Mastermind. I don't know if you've heard that. Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's what I was working on. I was mostly working on the new hub area, yeah. Oh, and we have a new card game, Coup. I forgot about that one. Yeah, we got Coup. Have you played that before? I know you haven't played the Minecraft version, but have you heard of Coup? You know what it is? You have not? Ooh. Okay. So, how about, oh yeah. Yeah, I love this place. This is, CJ Purple Princess, and I also put in a lot of work to, make this happen. And in case you're wondering where all this natural terrain came from, surprise, it is actually from the Hermitcraft server, because I have pieces of Hermitcraft sticking out over here, and yeah, this whole plane used to be a swamp, and now, yeah, so CJ and I yoinked it, and yeah, and then stole the, yeah, I believe it's actually that swamp over there. So we yoinked it, drained all the water, and filled in all the dirt, and now it's the card game hub and the board game hub. So yeah. So yeah, and also floor is lava. You have to do a dropper map to get in there. Right now, the dropper map is well, first off, you have a parkour challenge to get up the volcano. So you gotta climb up the volcano, and then once you do, the dropper map is not currently available. It's right now just the world's easiest dropper map. Yeah. Whee! Yeah, right now that's all. Game is not quite ready yet. Deep hole in it. This is the escape route. Yeah. So, to be completed. Yep, that's a TBD or TBC, I guess. Let's do okay. Mastermind or Coup? They're both pretty straightforward games. So, Coup sounds good. Oh shoot, I forgot to write rule books for those. Yeah, oh well. I think it's fine. Yeah, the best part is Avocado Toast gets the room free now, which is really cool. So yeah. Alright, Coup. So the other thing is these games are split up by party games or solo duo games or friend group games. So, and then also, if you're lagging too much, you can go over here and right-click the sign. Then you get a book that lets you choose which game you want to go to. So, yeah. So you can go to Coup, and it just instantly warps you over. Yay! Alright, welcome to Coup. So, this is a, this is a deception kind of game. So, you're going to be given 2 cards with rolls on them. But the actions that you can take any action that you want to, whether or not you have the roll in hand. However, if you try to do something that you don't have the card for, someone can challenge you on that. And yeah, if you were lying, then you lose a card. And if you were telling the truth, the person who challenged you loses a card. Yeah, that's the basic idea. That's pretty much all there is to it. From there, you just gotta you can just figure out the actions from there. So you got 2 cards. Pick them up, please. There you go. So so money is how you do the different actions, like assassinating and whatever else. So, for example, I am going to take 2 coins as for an aid. Now, you can either block that action, or you can right-click that sign to accept, and at which point the action goes through. So if you want to block my ability to do it, then you can click the block to prevent me from taking for an aid. But also, I can challenge your blocking, and yeah, it makes the whole thing. Okay, so all you gotta do is right-click that thing and choose what you want to do, and then yeah. And some actions cannot be challenged or blocked, so those are good. You make an income. Okie dokie. Okay. So I'm gonna take 4 an aid. Do you allow me to do so? Okay. and any fancy actions, the chat is just gonna walk you through how to do it. So like, do you have to punch a player? Do you have to do this, do that? Yeah, it'll walk you through. You are taking income. Okay, very well. I would like to assassinate. Do you accept my ability to assassinate? Oh. Well. Yep. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay. You wanna go back into the game and we can play again? Yeah, so when you die, you get automatically booted out of the game. So, yeah. Alright, looks like it is your turn first. Yep. Yep. There. Objection! Yep. You want to exchange cards. Okay. Sure, go for it. So, that lets you draw 2 cards, and then you put 2 cards back in the deck. There you go. Okay. I think I would also like to exchange. Do you accept my ability to do this? Okay, thank you. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Why not? Wait, why do you have only 1 card left? Oh, because you challenged my ambassador. Okay. I would like to steal money from you. Do you accept the steal? Or do you want to block the steal, or do you want to challenge my ability to steal? Oop. Ah, you're challenging. Okay. Yeah, so blocking is also an option. You can just decide not to, and also, it's not always worth challenging people, because yeah, it's gonna, especially if you're playing against me. I tend to play very honestly, so yeah, it's not gonna work, unfortunately. Do you want to play again? Oh, I mean, you can do any action. It's just a matter of, is somebody going to challenge you? Or do you think somebody's going to try to challenge you? Challenge your ability to do that action? So, yeah. You want to take foreign aid. Go for it. I would like to exchange cards. Yay. Okay. Let's return those. Okay. Not the best, but it's reasonable. I am going to block with the Contessa. I have a Contessa. You cannot assassinate me. Do you accept the block, or would you like to challenge? Action was blocked. Okay. Okay. Hi. I would like to exchange again. If you'll allow me. Okay. Cool. Alright. Because you can't... only some actions can be blocked. Like, you can block foreign aid, you can block assassination, you can... Like, certain actions can be blocked. And then, of course, you can lie about being able to block the action. But if the action can't be blocked at all, then you're not going to be given the option to block it. And it's just like with income, I don't see the option to challenge that because that action cannot be challenged. However, this action can be blocked or challenged. I want to steal money from you. So you can block the steal, and you can also... So when you have those two different options, it's kind of a decision you have to make of do you block that action, either lie about being able to block it, or lie about or tell the truth about being able to block it, or do you want to challenge my ability to do it in the first place? And those are two different things. Accept? Very well. Wants to tax. Okay. Go for it. So you're the Duke, eh? Okay. I would like to steal money from you again. Do you accept? Steal. Or do you wish to block my steal? Okay. Very well. Yoink. Which one's that? Did that do anything? It didn't say anything in the chat. That's weird. Oh, you didn't have enough money. Okay. Okay, very well. Okay. Okay, cool. I guess I'll take income. Looks like you didn't have the money for that either. Okay. In that case, I am cooing. Which automatically kills someone's card. It cannot be blocked or challenged. So, yeah. It's a way to make the game go a little bit faster. Income. Okay. I'm going to tax with the Duke. All right. I'm going to steal with the captain. Come on, PhantomToast, block me. CJ, welcome. Good to see ya. Income. I'm beating up PhantomToast in Coup, and I feel bad. CJ. Let's do 40. Eh, it's okay. We can play Mastermind after this if you'd like. So, Mastermind is kind of like Wordle, except it's kind of like Wordle. Blam. All right, let's play some Mastermind. Okay. Let's do Mastermind. This one I think you'd be pretty good at. Alright, so Mastermind is over here. So with this one, because it's two people, we can actually one person can set the puzzle, and then the other one can the other one can make the so one person sets the puzzle, the other person tries to solve it. Okay. Puzzle is set. All right. So the white means color is correct, but in the wrong place. Red means color is correct and in the right place. And then glass equals color not present. So this tells you that one color is so one color is present in the wrong place. The other three colors are not present. Why that keeps messing up? might have an idea why. I think I might have an idea why. Oh, oof. Yep, none of those colors are present. Nope. Ah. Okay, so that already knocks out 8 colors that you know for a fact are not in the solution. This is a puzzle thinker kind of thing. Well, you know, orange is not part of it. Okay. Okay, so one color is correct, and the other 3 are not present. But one of the colors is present, but in the wrong place. Here we observe PhantomToast. Technical solve of my Mastermind. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Two colors in wrong position. 2 colors not present. Ooh. There we go. So 2 of the colors are correct and in the correct position. So now, so which 2 colors are those? And then what are the other 2 correct colors? Okay. Okay. I'll just let you figure that out. So now you know that. So in the previous one, 2 colors were correct and in the right location. And in the next one, only one of them was in the correct location. So that means you messed up the position of, or that indicates that one of the ones that you thought were correct was in fact not. Do you want to replace the magenta with different colors so that you can test out more possibilities? Also, yeah, Mastermind can take a lot of attempts to do, so that's actually why this arena can actually infinitely expand upwards. So yeah. Hey! Alright. Oh, that's weird. Hang on. Let me fix that. Okay. Get entity and in type equals block display. What you got? Glass. Okay. Hang on. Block state white concrete. There we go. Oh, this one's supposed to be glass. Oops. This one's supposed to be white concrete. Oh no. Oh no, I messed everything up. Okay, let's just try that. There you go. Yay! There we go. 10 guesses. Yay! Yay! All right. Who wants to go next? Sounds good. Okay. Do we go random? Okay. Close the door. Oh. CJ has left the game. Okay. You can teleport back to the lobby. Okay. Why would you teleport back to the lobby? Yay! Alright, Phantom, come on out. We're not gonna peek. No peeking. Alright, CJ. Give it a shot. Oof. None of those are correct. Okay. Hey, that's valuable information. Ooh. Okay, so And looks like you got an eye there. That's kind of fun. You got an eyeball in the guesses. Know where that'll end. Because we started an hour later than usual. So we might as well. Ooh. 2 red and a white. There were also repeat colors. So, yeah, you can have colors repeating. Ah. Red and a white. Okay, so I suspect the red and the purple are probably the correct location. Yeah. Ooh. 3 red. Okay. So I guess it's just that middle left color that's not right. It can't be black or white, because if the purple is the correct color, then over here that's the one that got marked as being correct but in the wrong place. So it can't be white or black. Here, if we assume it's the lime that's correct there, then it's not orange or gray. It's also not... Okay. So the purple and red are the correct ones, so that means it's not brown or yellow. It's also not blue. It's not legit. Oh, I think it's dark blue. Because over here you have the... I think it might be dark blue. Because the purple was the correct one up here, but in the wrong place. But you have 2 whites, which means it's got to be dark green. It's got to be dark green. It's dark green. Because if you look up here at the 2 whites here, one, yeah, dark green. Yay! Nice. Yeah, the color schemes. Yay! That's so cool. All right. All right. many pride flag solutions. Ooh, probably a lot. Although most pride flags have like 5 stripes, or like they either have the 3 or the 5. Yeah. Yep. That's just a fun little thing you can do. All right, you've got it. Let's see here. Start things off. Ah, none of those colors. How lovely. These? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. So one of the colors is correct and in the right place. One evil mastermind. Yeah. And then the other one is that there's another color that is correct but in the wrong place. So let's start making assumptions. Let's assume pink is the one that is correct and in the correct place. Lime is the one that's in the wrong place. And then the other 2 colors are not present. Okay. So this is adding evidence to the theory that pink is the correct color and in the correct place. Make this a lime. It also means what? Huh? Oh, the second result's not right. Only one red. Oh, okay. Same with the 4th. That's weird. Okay. That is weird. Okay. I thought it was pretty airtight when I programmed it, but I guess something's up with it. Okay. Okay, so 2 and 4 have only 1 red. Let me just go through and correcting it now. Okay, so where's the code that did that? Yep, we do have the scaling command. Oop, that was the wrong thing. Yay. Hi. Tiny jump. Hey, don't bully me. Okay. Okay, so this definitely leads or lends evidence to okay, so that means pink is definitely the correct color and definitely in the correct place. Now line 3, we have an additional color which has become correct. Okay, so let's maybe put cyan over here. Let's say cyan is the one that's the correct color. Purple and blue are not. So let's change it to brown and dark green. That's what? 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 Okay. Okay, so that means pink is definitely the one that's not in the right place. Okay. So what is? Okay. So pink is not the one in the right place. Okay. And the fact that that is the one unchanging thing across the multiple different things means that is definitely... Okay, so that is incorrect. Oh, got an evil mastermind. Okay. So. Okay, so since... So I suspect that maybe it's the line. Okay, but then wouldn't line be white here then? If that was the case? I don't know. Let's start making assumptions. So let's say lime is there. Pink is the wrong color. Let's replace it with something else. Like red. Okay. Let's maybe put... Okay, so there's no white, orange, magenta, or lime, or light blue. I'll maybe put yellow back there. Oh, but... Okay. Let's put yellow there. One of the colors is correct, but in the wrong place. Oh, maybe... What would that be? Let's put cyan there. Okay. Ooh, okay, progress. Okay. Oh, it's not? Uh-oh. One red and one white. That is very strange. Okay, thank you. Okay, one red, one white. Okay. So, let's see. So maybe lime is the one that is in the correct location. Up here, cyan was the one that was in the correct location. Up here. Okay. And then the other two colors are not present. Let's see, so let's make a list of what colors they can and can't be. Okay. In fact, let me switch my sneak to toggle. Okay. Oops. No. Okay. Got an alt tab. Okay. So these are the colors it definitely cannot be. White is not orange. It's not magenta. It's not light blue. Immediately taken out. Okay. Now, if lime is the one that is correct, then it cannot be yellow or pink or gray. And then if cyan correct in line 3, then that means it cannot be pink or light gray. Okay. And then furthermore, okay, so then, okay, so line 4 has 1 red, so that means must be blue or purple. I'm screwed. Okay, so one of them must be a blue or a purple in order for line 4 to be correct. So that's what... Okay. And then what does line 5 tell us? Well, line 5 is pointing at the cyan, but it also says... So if cyan is correct in number 5, then it cannot be brown or green. Okay. So that takes out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the colors available. One of the colors must be blue or purple. Okay. So cyan goes there. Lime goes here. That's what that tells me. Oh, and then line 6 also, if lime and cyan are correct in line 6, then that means we also cannot have red or yellow. Okay, so we know blue and or purple show up at least once. And we're assuming the lime is the one that's in the correct location, which means the blue has to be there. And that means this is a totally different color. Okay. That is only one, what? And nothing else? One red and one white, okay. 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 One red, one white. Okay. So what this confirms is that, okay, so this gives evidence to the theory that lime is the one in the correct location. However, oh, we have not tried one position for cyan. It should be here. That might be cyan. Okay. And then, so what that also indicates is that is there a second line? That's the only way that line 4 makes any sense. Because otherwise that would have been 2 reds. My brain is beginning to hurt a little bit. Okay. 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 I don't care to test the blue yet. Boom! Okay. Okay. So we have all the colors. Oh, just 3 red. Yeah, because that's an impossible state there. Okay. Okay. 3 red. Okay. So cyan, lime must be the correct ones. Okay. Might this be cyan? That's just 3 red. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Oh, I forgot my shift was on toggle. Let's go here and fix that. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out which of these colors it must be. Okay, so lime, cyan, lime. Oops. Lime, cyan, lime must be the correct thing on in the thing. Okay, so it can definitely not be any of those colors. Okay, so we have mystery, lime, cyan, lime. So let's assume that that's the case. Okay, so what does line 2 say? Line 2 says that last color cannot be yellow. Okay, so it cannot be yellow or gray or pink. So those are knocked out by line 2. It cannot be... Hold on. How does that make sense? What is up with line 3? Okay. So if it's lime, cyan, lime is the combo in question, how does line 3 make any sense? It means exactly what you feel shouldn't mean. Well, I know you haven't been changing the solution because I haven't heard the copper door opening. Okay. Okay, so that spot cannot... So cyan was the one in the wrong place. Is it lime again? I bet it's lime again. Oh my god. Wow. That's a good one. Wow. Good one. That really threw me for a loop. Wow. You have an idea for one? Okay. Who do you want to have as the challenger? Who are you challenging? The JavaMonk Battleship cluster. Do you want to play Battleship? Since you pulled a funny. Okay. Yeah. Let's see Phantom's funny. Small. Hi. For once, I'm actually shorter than you. Yay! I'm a child. Yeah, this is yeah, this is like the height difference between us, like CJ and I IRL, but just the other way. I guess the accurate version would be more like this. That is the height difference between me and CJ, or possibly something like this. Yep. This is kind of This is kind of how I feel like with everybody. Like this is about how tall I am with basically everybody I meet. So. I just tower over everybody. Okay. Cool, let's do a classic opener. 1 white. Okay, let's start making assumptions. So let's say white is the one that's the correct color but in the wrong place, which would mean none of the other colors are correct. Whoa, okay. Okay. Let's say white is the correct location. Let's go with yellow is also the one in the correct location. So that means the other two colors are not present. Okay. That's further evidence. Let's try a different set of colors. Ooh, okay. So that means let's assume cyan was the incorrect location. Nope. Okay, it was purple in the incorrect location. Okay, and blue is not present. Brown might be though. Okay, not brown. Is it green? Nope. Is it red? Nope. Is it black? Yay! Nice! Hey, non-binary flag! Yo! Yay, non-binary flag! Woo! Yay! Okay. Nice. Yup. Yeah, so what do you think? Is this a fun game? Yeah, I think so. It's Battleship time. I just want to make sure that I'm just gonna real quick make sure that this doesn't break anything too terribly. Okay, it does not. Good. Excellent. Alright. Battleship. Where's Phantom? Oh, there's Phantom. Phantom! That should have activated. I don't know why it did not activate. Oh, cotton candy! Yo! What's up? Come on over and you need to go to the different hub. Oh wow, this hub is really laggy. Yay, cotton candy! Welcome to the new card game hub. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Cotton Candy, I'm gonna need to give you a nice tour of the place. So yeah, it's a much cuter place now. Everything's more spread out and you get to explore more, and yeah, I really like this hub. CJ and I worked really hard on this, so yeah. Hey, yo. Alright. It's cotton candy. Alright. Yay! That is a really cool suit. I like that. Alright, 4-person battleship, let's go! Alright, cotton candy, over here. This sign's got your name on it. Or it will soon. Alright. And register. And we've got some starships. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, the stream's got a bit of a delay, but yeah, that's just what YouTube does. Uh-oh. I appear to have lost the ship. I have lost my submarine. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me just fix that real quick. Give me a submarine. There we go. There we go. Alright, my ships are locked in. Alright. Alright. Will not announce which ship was hit, but we will announce when a ship is sunk. Those are the ones with the funny messages. Yeah. while we await for PhantomToast to finish up, let me just check and make sure all the code's all ready, all good to go. Here we go. Alright. Yay! Alright, so Cotton Candy, you are starting. So punch to attack. You'll hit everybody's boards. Very interesting to see custom models in Minecraft. Doesn't make my what? Interesting. Oh, interesting, I think. Yeah. Wabam. Ooh, made a hit. And wabam. Oop. Oof. Nice. Swag. Oh, got a hit. Making quick work of each other's ships there. So that's the interesting part about like 4-player Battleship. Because everybody has to make an attack on everyone else's boards, it's like it drastically speeds up the game. Because the damage really accumulates. Until you get something like sinking a battleship. What's that? Oh, number of ships remaining. Nice. Secret 7th ship. Yep. Yay! So that was the destroyer. Oof. My career sank. No. Sorry about your career. Yep. Sorry. Yep. 5555. Oop, got your submarine. That's that. It's in everyone else's. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, I changed the death message for the submarine to get it eaten. Actually, what am I talking about? That's always been the death message. Yeah, it's okay. It's worth something. Yeah, exactly. There we go. I don't know why that's doing that. Oop, got a hit. The bad emoticon. Okay, so you know what? Maybe having maybe including that in the rotation might be a good idea. Destroyer?
Yeah, the dab.
Yeah. There we go. Twin of awesome sauce. Epic sauce. Nice. Got my patrol. Nice. Definitely. I got time travel from the early 2010s. Yeah, I'm still living in the early 2000s, where like, I don't know, early 2000s websites were at least like personal, you know? They weren't so corporate, like all company-like and professional and whatever else, you know? I miss those days. Oh, got a starship. Still living in 2000s. Okay, toddler. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Ooh, starship. Nice. Starship. I need to work on my own personal website. Ah. Yeah. I should probably also have like a personal website of some kind, like one of those professional websites for like academic stuff. Like, eh. I just realized. Coup has not had posting art stuff. Nice. That's cool. Okay. So now in the rotation, it'll flip between ships remaining and hits remaining. I don't remember. I know, like, I didn't include it at first for a reason. Maybe it was just to keep it anonymous somehow, but I don't understand why that's the case now. Ooh. Me. Moggy looking at the iceberg. Ah. Giving ping pong balls. Nice. Okay, your carrier has not been found yet. Neither has your battleship. Okay, let's go on the hunt for that then. You still got some threes hanging out. Let's see if we can find something there. Your carrier and battleship have also not been discovered. Let's go on the hunt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all my big ships have been found. So, yeah. Oof. Site design. Yeah, I mean, that's a good chance to talk about it, you know? Yeah, of course not. I don't mind. I think it's really great. Just 4 battleships and 2 of the captains are just yelling across the sea, hey, you should make the plan of all the Comic Sans. Yeah. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. We'll end the stream and we'll finish the game and then we'll end the stream. 2 battleship captains going, you should make the fun Comic Sans. That's really funny. That makes me think of the waffle copter. Waffle copter. Okay. Let's see if we can. Let's see if this works. Oh, it removed all the spaces at the start. What? Oh, man. Also, what does SOI mean? The waffle copter. Nice. Okay. Oh, got a hit. Let's go here. And let's go. Interesting. Es muy interesante. It sounds like propellers on its speed. Nice. Soy? Oof. Got the patrol and the battleship. Wow. You're on a roll there. On a roll there, PhantomToast. So we got Phantom out on a spree of destruction. And let's turn on some music. Let's distract everybody. With the most... There we go. Distraction time. Just carrying on with it. Ugh, no, no. Yellow text on a white background. No. Alright, that's it. Yeah. Graphic design is my passion. That's such a... Yeah. Yeah, Comic Sans is actually a decent font. Like, I don't know, it's readable from like a distance. And I use it whenever I like script some kind of speech that I'm doing. Yeah. To be able to read text without waiting. Yeah. Although the I use Comic Sans like when I write a script for my speeches, or like if I'm giving like a presentation or a talk, I have my script on my phone, so that way I can like refer back to it when I need to, and then I can just glance back and I can immediately read it because it's Comic Sans. It's really nice. Although off-white. Oh my god, look at that off-white coloring of that business card. Yeah. Although the fun part is if you need to reach a word count, you can always just go to the end and like do that on white text. So yeah, just do some keyboard smash. Keyboard smashing. Ooh, got another one. Oh, got your patrol. Nice. Yeah. Undertale skeleton. Nice. I bet you got a starship there. Alright, Phantom, it is your turn. It is your time. New website design. Black background, blue text and sans that says red text and papyrus that says Uncle Gog. Unusable. Well, that's the whole point. Like, websites were never meant to be useful, you know? Like, we need to go back to the times when websites were just silly things that nerds made just to show off to each other. You know? Yes, my dad was exactly the kind of nerd who literally made a website for my childhood dog. Because we used to have a dog when I was like 1 or 2 years old, and my dad made a website specifically for that dog. Like, I mean, come on, like, bring those back, you know? Nowadays, it's all corporate. Ugh. So that puts the... Okay, so now all the scoreboards from Coup are now in the rotation. HTML. Yeah. What are the Comic Sans font resource pack? Oh, fun. 8 by 7. Yep, yeah. Yo, cotton candy. This is a starship. Yeah, it's a starship. Yeah, why are they trying to sand off all the corners and everything? Have you seen the liquid glass on the Apple phones? Like, ugh. Who asked for that?
Ah, yes, I want my phone to be as slow as possible as it loads everything. Statement made by the utterly deranged. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, jeez, sounds like some CEO needs some guillotining, you know? It's just so hard to see anything. As between YouTube now and a couple months is like rounded. Yeah. Yeah, even like the preview live stream thing, like on the creator's end, is like all annoying. And it's like, just okay. It's like I'm not gonna get over this one. ChatGPT these days, like if you have the sound on for ChatGPT to read stuff out to you, ChatGPT giggles at you. Like, why? Why is that a thing? Like, yeah. Yeah, but just like, first off, nobody asked for ChatGPT. Second of all, nobody asked for it to giggle at you as it's given an answer. Like, holy crap, why? You know? Yeah. Ooh, that kind of looks like an eyebrow raise. Like, oh, ow. Yeah, it's like you raised an eyebrow and you're frowning, like you're going, hmm? You're going, hmm? Which is kind of fun. I like that. And this one's doing the opposite. This one's going, hey. Hey. The other way as well. Hey. Oof. Starship. Yeah, emoticons are fun. Yep, that's the classic crying. I was particularly a fan of this one. Oh, and there's also a fun one of let's see. You can also do Cyclops Wizard with a beard. Emoticons are fun. Is that calling it? It's a bonus. Wait, what? Is that what that is? What's the C part? Like the :3, I've started, like it's like a cat face, but like what is the C? Hamilton Battle minigame. Oh, I did this song for Christmas lights this past year. Oh, a paw. Oh, it's like a :3, but it's going.
Okay, I see that. I see that now. What's the bird version? Is it like a foot doing that? Okay. I guess that works. Looks tired and scared. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's like a beacon of Wayne. Oh, that's fun. Bird wizard. Actually, no. This one's bird wizard. CJ, where the heck is your carrier? It kind of... Oh, I think it's right there. Aha! Oh, that's PhantomToast. Oops. I was gonna make a caterpillar. Nice. That's fun. Come here. No. See, the fun part, I have 2 ships remaining. This is a very close game, by the way. Wow. But in terms of hits remaining, like... Oh. Does Cotton Candy have -1 hit points? What? What is happening? Okay. Okay. Cut. You can go to your private board and tell me how many uncovered black dots you have on your ships. Nice. So the black squares on your ships. Yeah. there is one. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Let us correct that. Okay, so you have 1 hit point remaining, not -1. That is so weird. Okay, I think now I realize why I hid those scoreboards in the first place, because they could be negatives and zeros and whatever else, and it didn't really impact all that much. But it was just a strange thing that happened. They would behave very strangely, and I couldn't figure out why. So I just swept them under the rug and hope that nobody would ask. Okay. No, Korea sang. Wait, are you out of the game? Oh, I think you are. Oh no. Oh, GG's, Cotton Candy. That's, yeah. Okay, so I guess it's just the 3 of us now. Oh, yep. Yep, it's just the 3 of us. Okay. And each of us only have a couple hit points remaining. So CJ has 4 hit points remaining, and that's because your battleship has not been seen yet. I don't think. Where could it be? Nope. Got your career. Oh, okay. Okay. So I got 2 hit points left and 1 ship remaining, and good luck figuring out where that ship is. I tried to min-max the whole like maximize how many ships are remaining while like if I could have like every ship have like 1 or 2 hits on them, that would be like, that's usually what I try to go for with my ship layouts. It makes things really confusing, but it also, like, yeah. Specifically because you can't actually see the ship models on the board over here. So, it's like, yeah, you can't tell what the shapes are. That's the whole point. It's intentionally confusing. Let's do... no, let's do the city. I really like the city sounds. The city minigame. That's PhantomToast board. I keep thinking it's CJ's board. Yeah, this is PhantomToast board. Okay. I believe your battleship has not been discovered. Wait, if that's PhantomToast board, you have 2 hits remaining. Has your patrol managed to evade the... Yeah, I probably should have thought of that. Oops. Okay. So Phantom's patrol ship managed to evade capture. And I believe CJ's submarine has not been eaten yet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. In that case, let's go hunting. I have 1 hit point remaining. Can you figure out where the final hit point is? Oh, Phantom. Alright. Nope, not there. Good try, though. PhantomToast's patrol ship has not been found. That's the assumption I'm going with. Okay. Oh, cotton candy. If you deregister, then you'll be able to click this sign to go to the spectator area, and then you can laugh at us while we figure stuff out. Yeah. So you gotta go over to your board and right click this sign to leave the game. And then you can click the sign to go to the spectator area. Oof. And I'm out. Yay! Alright. I've now left the game. It's you and me. Nope. Ain't it. Wow. Okay. Dang. Fuck you. Oh, we got a hit. Oh, it's over. It's Jover. Yep. Wow. Alright. CJ's going down. Unless CJ can find the patrol first. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. You're viewing from above. Ooh, nice. Yeah, CJ, you were firing all around the patrol. Like, everybody was firing all around the patrol. And, yeah. So you survived with 2 hit points. That's pretty good. That's really good. That was a very close game. Okay. This is great. I am gonna end the stream here. But, we can keep playing. And yeah. And also, I think I might hop on the Discord voice chat. Oh, might have to leave early. Uh-oh. Okay. In that case, let us end with a bang. Yay. Let's turn off the music. Yeah, thanks for playing. It's good to see you, Cotton Candy. Alright. Bye.